And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a... And welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago. And what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Now here's Williamson. There's McCullough with the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Here's Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Murray up top. Clock at 6. Over Giddey. Williams grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Now here's Levine. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. McCullough taking his time here. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Bulls trail by 13. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. That one's no good. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, B.A. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
Filling out the wings, it's McCullough and Jones. Green out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here are the Bulls now, following the score by New Orleans. Ball passes to MP. Here's Dosunmu. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
New Orleans leading by 12. McCullough outside. Let's go with a three. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. McCollum, the pass to Jones. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Knocked away. DeSumo outside, into the lane. The shot no good. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Alvarado with it. Now Horton Tucker defending. And that one drops for him. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's MP. Smith finds ball. MP left side. Shot clock at 6. MP staying focused.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Chicago going with an... calling the timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. From Pete Giddey. The Pelicans pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Now here's MP. Pass to Williams. Takes the three. And again, Chicago, no good. New Orleans leading by 7. Murray passes to Alvarado. To the middle. MP against Williamson. Williamson is double. Just 4 to shoot. Ingram finds Jones. Oh, MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Tice checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. .107 left in the second quarter. And again, New Orleans no good. And White has got the ball here for the Bulls. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Shoots over Levine. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
And Levine, throw it down.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 3-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Murray against Giddey. Six to shoot. Pass to MP. No good with the elbow jumper. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pelicans on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Pelicans, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen Herb Jones really have a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half up. Away. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine and Williams are the He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Outside Giddey. Back to White. Looking to end the run. Nice spin off the left rim and in. White's got his second basket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Murray passes to Ingram. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 5 to shoot. Williamson against Williams. And again, New Orleans no good.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for White. Murray, no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what?
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball against McCollum. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Bulls trail by 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. The shot. And again, New Orleans no good. They kick it out to Murray. Tice outside. Here's Williamson. Powerful play from Zion at the rim.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Ball against McCollum. Ball passes to MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. McCollum outside. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball outside. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ball's got 7 points. The Pelicans lead by 3. Williamson looking around. Yes! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Pelicans ahead. They're up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. Trey Murphy out there with Javonte Green. And it's Ingram in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. Tipped. Dosunmu on the wing. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. Now the Pelicans in transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Dosunmu goes in, and he lays it up and in.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Ingram. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Ingram can be shifty, especially when he's operating out of the 2-man game.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Horton Tucker. MP is screen on Murray. Ball passes to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Outside White. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. New Orleans leading by 7. Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Dosunmu. Outside Murray. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Bulls trail by 9. Here's Ball. MP, a screen on Murray. Ball passes to MP. Off the mark there with a three.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
Such an easy shot to miscalculate. Great confidence, though, out of Lonzo Ball.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Chicago making... So the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing...
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight. Hey, it's just one loss.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going to go platinum. Just watch.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Kicks MP. Feeling you, MP. There he is. Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final prepper. Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I...
Bulls trail by 4. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls, we've got Lonzo Ball. Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Smith. Then it's MP. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. Hits it from three-point range.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
MP against Portis. And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
MP with a screen on right. Here's Ball. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Middleton outside for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
MP, no good. Milwaukee leading by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Portis throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Williams kicks to Levine. Great play by Williams to set it up. Levine's got 12.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
Portis, the pass to Trent. It's all in by the Bulls. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their script.
Trent outside. Lillard against Levine. Lillard the pass to Portis. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8. MP, no good.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Here's Giannis. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter. Puts up a deep three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning. And this team has put on a show so far, guys.
Reminds me of my time with the Lakers or the Heat.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Bulls.
To me, it starts with...
And that concludes halftime. Now time...
And happy you can... A switch. Portis is checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. MV's checked in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. White finds MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Levine's shot is off.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Trent outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. A three-pointer, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Levine looking around. And the shot goes in. Levine's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. Latre. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, that is on the defense there. You can't be overzealous trying to stop MP.
Bulls have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Trent. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Horton Tucker comes in for Zach LaVine. Osumu, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Outside, Ball. Pass to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 7. Left side, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more. But he's a creative playmaker when need be.
MP finds Ball. MP sets the screen for Ball. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lillard for the 3. No good. Bulls trail by 6.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking.
Let's get the pace back in the game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for Chicago right now, they've got Dosumu. Smith is out there with MP. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Ball in at the point.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
MP, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Trent kicks to Lillard. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Ball. And stolen by Prince. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. Ripped away. Now here's Dosumu. Defended by Trent. Horton Tucker. The pass to MP. It's rebounded by Portis. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's Portis atop the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Then for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Smith. And it's Kobe White in for Taylor Horton Tucker.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
And that was way back there. MP showing off incredible shooting ability.
Bucks leading by 5. Down low. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Taurean Prince. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for MP. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Lonzo Ball. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. They get it again.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Pass to LaVine. This one for three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Lillard gets it to go.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the lead.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside LaVine. Williams up on top. Vucevic a screen on Lillard. White busts the J after the cagey pass fake. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Lillard kicks to Trent. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And it's Giddey in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. The kick out to Williams. Here's White. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over LaVine. And he can't bank that one in. Bulls trail by 6. A 15-footer. And White the bucket on the assist by LaVine. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. In the quarter, it's LaVine. Drills it from outside. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Lillard outside. No good again that time.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Giddey. Here's LaVine. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
rookie stage. So